strengthening the commitment made by the Indian government for developing stronger bilateral ties with the UK in a post-Brexit world, the India-UK Tech Summit held at New Delhi focused on bridging gaps and driving greater collaboration across industries. Apart from providing an exciting platform for companies of both countries to explore future collaborations, business leaders and experts were also focusing on the United Kingdom's role on helping Indian companies go global and the benefits of collaborating with the UK to expand an organization's global footprint. The three-day summit culminated with the final presentations for the third edition of the Tech Rocketship Awards. Celebrating India's best and brightest technology startups, 10 budding entrepreneurs win a trip to the UK and are given access to the best British expertise in the field, giving their innovations a strategic boost to reach out to larger global audiences. What the entrepreneurs weren't aware of was that at the Tech Summit, they were also pitching to potential investors to win on-the-spot funding and finance. Amongst the mix of pioneering ideas being showcased at the awards, Rasik Pansare, co-founder and CMO at Get My Parking, was pitching his innovative idea to tackle what is possibly one of the largest new age menaces of the developing world.
Parking, the word itself induces pain in our head, right? It's that big a problem in any urban area around the world. But what are we doing about this problem, especially in emerging markets like India, where the entire industry is completely unorganized? So me and my co-founder Chirag Jain started on this journey last year in July to make this chaotic world of mobility and transport and parking in India and other emerging markets more organized. So we have a very good team of 30 members today who every night dream of organizing this chaos into a very smooth experience for you. Uber organized the entire taxi industry by putting a phone in the hand of every taxi driver. We have put a phone and a small Bluetooth printer with every parking attendant on the road, and hence digitize all the parking data that's happening. Now all that data comes onto a platform which today we have integrated with all the leading hardware manufacturers. So any sensor in the world or a boom barrier company or any other parking infrastructure needed is integrated onto our hardware, onto our platform, and that pulls into the entire ecosystem into a smart parking ecosystem.
Hi Rashik, that was great. For anyone that doesn't know, I've owned 2 parking companies and exited them both successfully. So I was particularly interested to have a read about this. First of all, you mentioned you had 125 sites in Delhi. Congratulations. What are the opportunities like elsewhere in India? Because what I'm imagining is that there are a number of massive conurbations that perhaps need your services, but outside of that, how can you manage that? What's the opportunity in India first? Because, by the way, in the UK, the market is extremely evolved, and all of these technologies and all of these processes have been going on for years. And in fact, I found the first website in the world that did this.
So in India itself, thanks to the new Smart City initiative, we have 100 smart cities coming up. No city can become a smart city without smart parking, which, if you go as per the budget, I think more than 2,000 crore worth of market has opened up only due to this 100 smart city for us. So we are already talking to all the government officials. In fact, Jaipur Development Authority appointed us for an official pilot at 6 locations in Jaipur.
Give a big round of applause to our panelists first.
Apart from awarding the winners, there was a special surprise in for 2 companies, which bagged on-the-spot funding at the awards, helping them scale their business and providing a crucial platform to reach out to a larger global audience.